What's up guys, it is Chris back with another news video, and today we have news from Ming and a new 22.01 GMT. So they're back with another GMT. Before I get into it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel and I very much appreciate it. So Ming are back with a 22.01 GMT. This is a GMT that is powered by a Salida movement, and it is called the Caliber 330M2. This is a movement that they actually have used in the past. They've had some problems with it here and there. However, this is a blackened version. It's an SW330, so a GMT version. It is an office GMT, so that means it is the independently adjustable 24-hour hand, GMT hand, not the local hour hand. So definitely keep that in mind. It is in a similar case to what we are used to, but they are saying it is sort of a new case family, and it's bridging the space between the now retired 17 series, which we've seen just recently retired, and their new 37 series. So sort of bridging the gap between those two. Before we go on, I just wanted to mention watchshopping.com. Watchshopping.com have sponsored this video, and they are a really great place to go for new and pre-owned watches. They carry dozens of the brands that we talk about here on this channel. They have them new and they have them used at great prices. They have brands such as Grand Seiko, Seiko, Tissot, Omega, Casio. They have G-Shocks. They really do carry a ton of different watches on their website. Definitely check them out at watchshopping.com. It also features a GMT complication, as I mentioned, and it is their first since 2018, which is pretty cool, and will be available in two different variants. They're making it in Kyoto. Kyoto is in green, so it's sort of reminiscent of some of the gardens in Japan in Kyoto. And then there is a gilt dial, which is sort of a bronze dial. It almost looks bronze more than gilt. And they're putting a whole bunch of sapphire. You're getting really special trick lume on here as well. And it looks fantastic. So this is going to be a 38mm watch, 10.7mm thick, 43.9mm lug to lug. It's in grade 5 titanium with a sapphire crystal on the front and back. They're doing a concave bezel on here. It's a mix of brushed and polished finishing. The top sapphire crystal is double-sided with anti-reflective coating, so you're getting anti-reflective coating on both sides. They're putting high serum X1 Superluminova on this watch. They've used this in the past. Basically, they laser etch indices into sapphire crystal, and then they lay this X1, this high serum X1, into those spaces where they have etched out. Looks really good, sort of floating lume on this. Really a beautiful watch, 100 meters of water resistance, and I really like what they have done with the sort of green-gray version. I really like that one, and they're also putting Superluminova X1 on the hands also. Those are the skeleton hands that they recently moved to as well. You're getting a Jean Rousseau strap as you normally do with these watches, and they're putting a little bit of a different buckle on it, or it might be just new for this watch or one of the previous watches. It's their tuck buckle, which has a little bit of micro adjust in it, I believe, as well. They're still doing their weird pre-order sort of tiered way of ordering. So March 10th at 1 p.m. you could order the GMT if you are an existing customer. So that is basically today. If you are an existing customer, you can order. That is only the Kyoto. If you want the Gilt, you have to wait until the 17th if you are an existing customer. So that's March 17th. On March 11th, they will open up the rest of the pre-order to anyone who wants to buy one. That is for the Kyoto. As I mentioned, 700 pieces will be sold then. 300 will be sold on the 10th. So in total, they're making 1,000 of these in the Kyoto version, and then the Gilt version, like I said, if you wanted that and you are already an existing customer, you could buy it on the 17th. They'll be selling 300 pieces, and then on the 18th, the next day, they'll be reselling the remaining. That will be 700 pieces. So there's going to be 4 opportunities to get this. If you are an existing customer, technically 4. If you're not, there's really 2 opportunities to get it, and depending on the color, really one if you only are interested in one of the colors. Price on this will be basically how they do all of their 50% deposits. So it's a non-refundable 1,625 Swiss francs that you have to actually pay when you order the watch. Then in basically a year, they're saying deliveries will begin at the end of 2022, December of 2022, and February of 2023. You pay the remainder, so that is another 1,625 Swiss francs for a total of 3,250 Swiss francs. That's inclusive of shipping and insurance and all of that good stuff. Really good looking watches that they have done, again, constantly coming out with really good, sort of in line with their DNA, with their look. I really do love Ming. I think I'm going to try and get this one. I have said this in the past, and I usually miss the boat because they are so hard to get. I'm going to try again, and I really do like GMTs. I don't really love the Sellita SW330. It's not my favorite movement in the world, but I think they've done a really good job making this look very special. So I'm going to try and go for it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. It is a very expensive watch considering the movement, but again, a lot of work and detail go into these watches, and that's why they charge these prices. Also, all of these watches immediately sell for over list price once they hit the secondary market. But of course, I advise against doing that, because if Ming find out that you have resold their watch, they will not sell you a new one. So if you do like Ming, you won't be able to buy another one if you try and resell it. Anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I want to hear from you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel, and I very much appreciate it. Please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is WatchChrisBlog, all one word. I have some links in the description. Those links are to Amazon. If you click those links and buy anything, it helps support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. However, I very much appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for logging on. I'll catch you guys in the next video.